Anno nuovo, desiderio nuovo, console della storia. Sono così grato di averti nella mia vita. Bonjour à tous, bonjour et bienvenue au soleil du monde. Avec Asma. Asma, c'est moi. Suivez-moi, s'il vous plaît. E quando il Cristo arrivò a Wadi El Natroun nel mezzo del deserto di Egypt, Cristo le predisse dicendo: questo deserto arido in questa valle sarà pieno di eremiti e monoteisti e serviranno Dio come angeli. Saint Maqar the Great became a monk in this desert and got used to monasticism and solitude for the purity of the soul and union with the Spirit of the Lord in his own hermitage. And he had disciples in order to elevate their souls and elevate them to stay away from abominations and vice. And from here, this became the monastery is a great spiritual and cultural center. The center of monastic life is considered to be in Wadi El Natroun thanks to Saint Makar, who is called Maqar the Great, to distinguish him from Bishop Makar of Alexandria. Pertanto il monastero copto ortodosso è attribuito a San Maqar il Grande, che è il discepolo del grande Papa Antonio il Grande. Tuttavia San Maqar il Grande è considerato il fondatore di questo monastero e divenne monaco e si ritirò lì nel deserto di Wadi El Natroun e iniziò a costruire il suo eremo nell'ultimo terzo del quarto secolo d.C. molto probabilmente. E questa tempestica può essere considerata l'inizio del raduno monastico iniziato in una cella, quella di San Macarius il Grande. E intorno ad essa si radunarono discepoli e monaci. E con il gran numero di monaci fu istituita una chiesa per contenere le preghiere di monaci e sacerdoti. And beside the church there was a water bakery, a kitchen for preparing food. Then the matter developed into a stores, guest house, and a table were built at which the monks eat the meal of love. In the 5th century AD, the Berber raids on this began, the first of which was in 407 AD. Then the second raid came in 434 AD, and because of the acts of looting and plundering, the monastic groups thought of building defensive towers in which to fortify themselves at the same time of the raids. Therefore, the first fort was established with the aim of sheltering from enemies and preserving important holdings, such as manuscripts, and this fort is the Baimon Fort, which was located close to the monastery, and 49 sheikhs were killed by the Berbers, took refuge in it. Next to the fort, and the remains were transferred after that in the 17th century to the church that bears their name in the monastery. This is a marble plaque containing the names of the 49 sheikhs who were killed by the Berbers in 1444. It means 1579 years ago. This is the gate that leads to the three churches of the monastery, which are the Church of Saint Macarius, the Church of Abbasikron, and the Church of Elders. The third led to a new discovery of the fragrance of this monastery, which is called Saint Macarius the Great, which is located under the huge archaeological arch made of red bricks. It's the old northern entrance that leads to the church of the great Saint Macarius, which is a chapel dating back to the 7th century AD. It is estimated to be more than 1,300 years old. The Coptic Orthodox monastery, the landing for monks and priests, and the center of Christian monasticism. At the end of the 5th century AD, Saint Ilaria, the daughter of the Roman emperor, then was practicing her asceticism in secret, studying the Bible. Her heart was inclined to virginity. She devoted her life to worship, and she left the palace of her father, the emperor, to go to monasticism in the monastery of Shehit in Wadi Desert, Shehit. Therefore, the Emperor Zeno lavished money on the monastery and established expansions and new constructions in it in honor of his daughter Ilaria. Towers and fortresses appeared in it, and he also rebuilt the church of Saint Macarius. As for the oldest monuments in this monastery, they date back to the year 360 AD. It was rebuilt during the reign of Pope Benjamin, Patriarch of 38 Alexandrian popes. The area of the main buildings of the monastery of Saint Macarius is less than 2 acres, while the total area of the monastery is 2,700 acres, or approximately 11,340,000 square meters, and it has a rectangular shape closer to a square, and its total area after recent additions and renovations has reached about 8 acres, most of which are recent additions. The Coptic Orthodox monastery, the landing for monks and priests, and the center of Christian monasticism. The Church of the Great Saint Macarius consists of 3 structures, and inside it there are 3 altars. The northern structure bears the name of the great Saint John the Baptist, and it dates to the 10th century AD. The dome of the structure consists of 8 tribes. It is decorated with wall drawings and frescoes that are biblical situations and stories. Although hundreds of years have passed since these drawings, its features are still fairly clear. church in front of the structure of St. John the Baptist, there is a vault made of old bricks. It was discovered in 1978 and during the renovations of the church, the remains of St. John the Baptist and Elisha the prophet were found inside it, and they are preserved with dignity in a cemetery in the church that bears their name. Made of our wood, carved with drawings of crosses, bunches of grapes, ornaments, and floral fillings. There are also drawings that embody the glorious journey of Jesus Christ, from the crucifixion to the resurrection. There are pictures of Christ, glory be to him, in the heights, and he is in a position of blessing. And to his right there is a picture of Saint Mary. The two raise their hands up in the position of intercession and worship to the Lord. Before 1978, the Church of the Great St. Macarius had only two structures, the structure of St. Macarius and the structure of St. John the Baptist. And at the same time, the area of the church did not accommodate more than 50 monks. And this situation represents a big question mark for the monks and the fathers of the monastery, because the old manuscripts of the monastery confirm that the church was seeking hundreds of monks, as it had 3 structures, not 2. And the surprise was in 1978, during the renovation of the church, a southern structure, the structure of St. Macarius, was discovered. It was discovered underground, located in the straight line of the other 2 altars. It is the last third altar that dates back to the 10th century. And the third structure of the monastery, the structure of 3 boys, was erected when it was inaugurated by His Holiness the Great Pope Saint Shenouda III in 1978. The church maintains 3 sons, namely Saint Makar the Great, Saint Makar of Alexandria, and Bishop Makar. icon is located in the northern corner of St. Benjamin's hermitage, at the base of the dome in the church of St. Maqar the Great. It is the oldest image in the